Good afternoon. Are you awake? If you don't, let's travel. That's what we do. So we have great lineup of speakers to share a lot of things about blockchains. But there's one thing that I'd like to share more is the blockchain adoptions. In the last 10 years, there's about 30 to 40 million blockchain wallets has been used in the world. Out of the population of about 8 million people in the world. So why blockchain adoption is been slowed down? What stopped it? I think so far one of the reasons is blockchain is more for an infrastructure that there's a lot of things need to be done to lay the foundation. But I think from now, this year moving forward, the blockchain adoption will be more and more because there are more events like this. And I would like to share with you how travel, why it's a key and the right industry to accelerate blockchain adoptions. So first of all, anyone in the room have a blockchain wallet? Please show your hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, that's awesome. So we have about 1/10 of the room who have the blockchain wallet. And that's why we need to make this number become 100% in the room have a blockchain wallet. Number one, why travel is such an important industry for blockchains? Simply the fact that travel is the fourth biggest industry in the world. Can anyone tell me which one is the biggest industry in the world? Make a guess. Sorry? F&B. That's number 3. And any other guess? Sorry? No. The biggest industry in the world is illegal drug trade. Sorry? Then we go to F&B. Then we go to retail. Then travel is number 4. Financial is number 5 in the world. So actually it's a huge industry, but as you can see, not many blockchain applications in the travel industry yet, because somehow travel is not an easy industry for people to start it, to learn and to apply blockchain. But none whatsoever is still the number 4 biggest industry in the world. The second reason is about the people. Maybe in this room, some of you are developer, some of you are teacher, some of you are reporter, engineer, design, but I'm sure 100% all of you are traveler, isn't it? If you don't travel, well, I think you're missing out a lot. So there are 1.2 billion travelers every year, according to last year. And until 2026, there will be 1.8 billion travelers every single year. And not just the traveler, all the local 5 billion of them are also participate in the travel industry by become a local guy, local supplier, or hotelier, or working in restaurant. So the combined number of people that participate in the entire travel industry is about 5 billion. It's way bigger than the number of the people who are in the unbanked populations, which consider one of the best market for blockchain adoption, which is only 2 billion only. So you have the 4th biggest industry in the world. You have a lot of people ready to use it. But what more need? So the third reason is it's easy to convert. We all know about blockchain, but I'm pretty sure not everyone in this room understands how exactly the technology works. So just imagine everyone outside this room, the people on the street, how do they understand about blockchain and how should they use and how should they become a blockchain user? It's tough. However, in the travel industry, it's easy, one of the easiest group of users that are ready to convert from credit card, online payment to blockchain payment. As you can see is that every single banks have a special travel card for their high power user. This shows how important it is for traveler to every single financial institute in the world. So switching from the credit card to blockchain's wallet is one of the easiest way for people to make a transfer. And the number 4 reason is that it's easier to grow exponentially. Once you have one person to use blockchains. I remember in Vietnam why blockchain trading grow exponentially because of word of mouth. In the last 1 or 2 years, there's not a lot of blockchains sharing or cryptocurrency trading on the mainstream media. But if we stay here in this very special audience theater in the Tân Bình district, there is a group of coffee shop right about 700 meters away from here. Every single morning you go there, you can see the people at the coffee shop are talking about the price of Bitcoin, of Ethereum in the last 2 years. Why? Because word of mouth is still the strongest way to get something and spread something. And for travel industry, take a look at the case of Airbnb. When we allow people to share, that when you share about Airbnb, you get a referral cut. And now, Airbnb has become a $1 billion company with 100 million of users. And just imagine your own travel experience. When you travel to a beautiful place, you post a photo on Facebook, the rest of your friends say, yeah, where did that go? I want to go there. That is the key vital part of sharing in travel industry. The last reason is everybody wins in this industry. Some industry, when blockchain come, it may take over the old traditional. But for the travel industry, I believe that everybody wins when applying the blockchain technology. So now I would like to play a video to show how important it is for blockchain in the travel industry. From the Ministry of Tourism of Indonesia, Ms. Putu.
I'm from Ministry of Tourism of Republic of Indonesia. I'm a faculty member in Bali Tourism Institute.
Louder, please.
I think the platform is great because the local tour operators in Bali is dying because of Agoda, because of Traveloka, and there's many platforms that we cannot survive. And in terms of the research side, we need this kind of platforms to ensure that it will help these local communities and the ecosystem of tour and travel agents in Bali and Indonesia. Thank you so much. Thank you.
So an industry expert says that blockchain is necessary. How do that do so? Because it's remove the paperwork. So this imagine a smart contract between 2 persons. So right now our company want to pay commissions for everyone who refer a customer to us 30 seconds after a successful booking. Can we do that with traditional way of documentation? We can't. Any tour operator who want to crowdfunding from everyone from 100 countries and get dividend across distributed, if you do that through a legal paper, get funding, get equity, you cannot do that. Another example is we're doing a smart contract on travel plans. Every one of you here, you're going to share where you travel on Facebook or Instagram, you get nothing. But with our system, you tell us where you go, we give you $5. But with that $5, it will be free in your blockchain wallet only when you submit a proof of travel, which is your booking for hotel, then we will give you the money for real. So that's another way that blockchain enables us to do such things that never been able done in the traditional business anymore. And last but not least, I would like to share about a cost per booking contract. There's a lot of tour operators, the one in Bali, they want to reach to traveler directly, but they have to go through Agoda, they have to go through Facebook, and sometimes they take about 20% of commissions. But because you tell us where you go, we take this data, we share back to the hotel, the tour company, they can save 20% of their margins, and that's make them be able to have enough profit to continue the business. Otherwise, they just don't have enough profit to compete with big tour company. And by doing this, we enable local people to earn a living instead of big corporations like Facebook, Google, take all the part of the margin in the travel industry. So how did I learn about blockchains? Well, I started my own token, then I'm learning. I wish everyone here will have a great time learning, and together we can make blockchain adoptions more mainstream. I hope after today, not just 10% people in the room, let's make 90% the rest go home, become download a blockchain wallet, start to learn about blockchain. Thank you.